Hello and welcome to the Audio Dad Chronicles. I'm Shale, and today we continue our journey into the music of Inpatient, which is the collaboration between Ren and Chris Webby. This will be Tarantula. So I'm super stoked to check out the new song by Inpatient, Chris Webby and Ren's collaboration, this being Tarantula. I am not arachnophobic in the slightest. I get the sense that we are seeing a tarantula in this video already from the screenshot. So bring it on. No problem here at all with me. I will do my best to get through this video. I will apologize up front if I seem a little more stoic than normal. I am suffering from a bit of jet lag. The missus and I, we just came back from a week-long trip to visit her family, her parents, to help them with some preparations for selling their home, end of life, things like that. So it's been a bit of a heavy week. We've had a lot going on here, but I promised to get a new video out because, you know, Ren doesn't stop, so we can't either. So we're really excited to get into this one. So let's not waste any more time on it. We're going to jump straight on in to Tarantula. Okay, I mean, I can't be the only guy that just started singing London Calling here, right? You're hearing this, aren't you? Just showing a little bit of their Clash influence on their sleeve, and well, no point showing it off anymore. But underneath this here tattoo in the works is actually the original bass smashy smashy from the cover of London Calling, the Clash album. I have seen that bass in person. If I can find the photo, it's right there as proof. That bass was on display in the Cleveland Rock Hall of Fame, of which I visited many, many years ago while traveling to see a concert, Muse, of all bands. And anyways, big fan of The Clash, big fan of Muse, big fan of Ren. Ren is clearly showing his love for The Clash as well. Cool. Anyway, let's start this over. I had to say something because it was just there. Almost the same riff.
Tarantula, gang, right from the stereo. Gargantuan, goddamn fit for a burial. A cannula from my wrist, sick material. A chronically ill sound for your area. I just let go, there's a crack in my design. Like an echo, these thoughts replay in my mind. There's no safety, there's no rest, there's no sleep for the dead. And I hate these side effects that get left by the man. I got the devil on my shoulder, and the weight might break my back. I'm losing my composure, and I might crash. And so they say that my persona
has a tendency to
come so undone that,
and my identity is
stuck inside this white room I painted black. Tarantula, bang, bang.
Okay, yes, digging this. Definitely going for that early punk vibe with The Clash. No doubt about that. And I'm here for it. I love that. That's really cool. Great sound overall. Good productions. Really cool kind of hearing this liveliness from Ren in the music production. Tying in that punk vibe, that British reggae-esque kind of a thing that crept its way into punk and a lot of British music back in the day. And Ren is, of course, playing on his influences, tying it in. Chris Webby adding his voice, which sounds so good on this track. Like, I like this already. This is a really cool song. And although I am not arachnophobic, I am certainly not a big fan of spiders. We have several cold-blooded critters in this house. We definitely raise them, a number of snakes and things of that nature. A few critters we're not allowed to speak of that we have. We won't mention them. We don't want to get in trouble. But you wouldn't catch me doing that. I mean, I've done that. I've had tarantulas on me and stuff like that, but I wouldn't enjoy it. Let's just say that. I wouldn't enjoy it. But I'm enjoying the song, so let's back this up a bit, because that's what we're here for. We're here for the music.
Facts that get left by the man. I got
Like
the
the
devil on my shoulder, and the weight might break my back. I'm losing my composure, and I might crash. And so they say that my persona
Has a tendency to
come so undone that
and my identity is
stuck inside this white room I painted black.
That female voice that we're hearing, who is that? It sounds familiar. I feel like I might have heard her on another track of Ren's before. Is it Kat? Is that the name I'm thinking of? Let me know in the comments if you know. I'd really, really appreciate that, okay? Who is this?
And the weight might break my back. I'm losing my composure, and I might crash. And so they say that my persona
has a tendency to
come so undone that
and my identity is
stuck inside this white room I painted black. Tarantula, bang bang, contractor muscular. I'm venomous, bring fangs right to your jugular. Cutting your brains on the rug and your blood on the comforter. Part of me's Peter Parker, but bust my guns like the Punisher. I'm a rabbit arachnid, I'm trapping them in the web. Then I wrap them up like a package for afterwards in the shed. I'm carnivorous in the blood of these rappers, is how I'm fed. To live a death like Dexter, dark as the passenger in my head. And they know.
Loving all the references. They got some MCU throwdowns in there. Got it. He knows his references. He's got Peter Parker, Venomous Spider-Man, of course. A little extra nod to Dexter. Really fun lyrics in this. Really, really like this. Getting that vibe right for a song about tarantulas and getting trapped. I like this. This is cool.
Contractor muscular. I'm venomous.
And of all the things, the drum production on this, loving it. That hi-hat comes through so loud and so clear. I don't know why this is my new earbuds I need to tweak the EQ on or what, but that hi-hat in particular, it's just keeping that rhythm. It sounds so good.
Must bring fangs right to your jugular. Cutting your brains on the rug and your blood on the comforter. Part of me's Peter Parker, but bust my guns like the Punisher. I'm a rabbit arachnid, I'm trapping them in the web. Then I wrap them up like a package for afterwards in the shed. I'm carnivorous in the blood of these rappers, is how I'm fed. To live a death like Dexter, dark as the passenger in my head. And they know I'm a killer on the low, patient 00. Fuck a cheat code, my ammo's unlimited. I only stop when I gotta reload. I'm 20 below and the blood in me frozen. I painted this room, only color I know. Yeah, I painted it black, it was dark as my soul. So fuck it, let's go. I got the devil on my shoulder.
It's like they're getting chaotic and it's getting crazy out of control, but then they bring it right back into this super hooky chorus. This is a good tune. This is fun. This would be good cranked up with the top down.
And the weight might break my back. I'm losing my composure, and I might crash. And so they say that my persona
has a tendency to
come so undone that
and my identity is
stuck inside this white room I painted black.
Oh, Ren going for the long notes. That was cool. In fact, he held that so long, I was starting to doubt that he had really done that and that wasn't some digital manipulation. I know Ren hates that kind of a thing. I would never accuse him of it unless it was a very intentional, obvious pitch correction or something he's doing for artistic effect. But that was a note. That was a note. Let's hear that again.
My persona
has a tendency to
come so undone that
and my identity is
stuck inside this white room I painted black.
Damn. Don't have a stopwatch on that. Maybe there's one on screen right about now. And I'm just talking for the heck of it, but That was cool. That actually really makes me think of something, a video I've been thinking about doing, and maybe it'll have to appear on this channel real soon now that I got some more meat for it. I was thinking about doing a compilation. I want to expand a little bit outside of just music reactions, but I definitely want to keep talking about music. That's what this channel is about. Yeah, I got the music gear behind me. I've got music of my own. I've got the roadie career behind me, which is, of course, kind of the genesis of this channel, being the Canadian roadie and all. That's kind of who I am. That's my identity here. But I was thinking of branching out a little bit beyond the music reaction type stuff. And one of the first videos I thought of doing, which I'm hoping to film very, very soon, will be a bit of a compilation. I don't want to call it a top 20 per se, but a compilation of long notes. Looking for suggestions. I'm going to get a poll going here very, very soon. Might be in YouTube, might be on Patreon. Not sure where it's going to land. Patreon. I'm not sure where it's going to land. All I know is it's going to get out there real soon. I'm looking for the long notes. This would be a good example. Of course, Chester screaming it out in a Linkin Park track. Name escapes me at the moment, but I have covered it on this channel. Do look for it in the deconstructions. You know, super duper long notes. One long note, long scream, a long burr, in this case, whatever it might be. If you got a song that you know that's got an extra long note, Dimash has definitely got a few of them. I've covered some of them on this channel. You want to cast your vote, leave comments in there. I'm going to collect them all up. We're going to build a poll. We're going to get it going. We're going to make our little top list of the longest one breath held notes. Give me some suggestions, would you? Let's go. Great.
Whoa, back to back, you can't catch that flow. Counteract upon price that blow. Chiropractic, bass, snapping, fat base, gymnastic, mash it up, massive, bro. Casual, this shit easy, G. Ride the beat, come on, you know me. Designed to be the best, need the best to test me. Watch me rise up victoriously. Yeah, we back on that loose again. Representing that loony bin. Give a fuck if I lose or win when that spider bite go right through the skin. Venom hit when I strike the vein. Get a monster locked up inside my brain. And wrestle with them's like fighting Bane, but I know that part of me likes the pain. Like,
yeah, this is getting cool. This got amped up. It got hyper all of a sudden. Let's hear this whole section again. This is cool. We talked about the long notes. We got here that bird, just one last time. There it was. Let's go.
my painted black.
Cool.
Whoa, back to back, you can't catch that flow. Counteract upon price that blow. Chiropractic, bass, snapping, fat base, gymnastic, mash it up, massive, bro. Casual, this shit easy, G. Ride the beat, come on, you know me. Designed to be the best, need the best to test me. Watch me rise up victoriously. Yeah, we back on that loose again. Representing that loony bin. Give a fuck if I lose or win when that spider bite go right through the skin. Venom hit when I strike the vein. Get a monster locked up inside my brain. And wrestle with them's like fighting Bane, but I know that part of me likes the pain. Like a masochist, spider biting, antagonist, biting, sighting, paralysis, vital signs of a pathogen. Striking deep in the artery. Peter Parker, but darker, see black and bruise on the mark. I leave Ren and Webby still spread. You see, got time to kill.
Nice. How did I not even think of that connection? Tarantula, Webby, hello. McFly.
On my mind, I'll give your spine a chill. Show up in silence, we're bumping twisted metal. Behind the wheel, we pose a threat. Pulling you under, hope you can hold your breath. And kill them all until there's no one left. Tarantula.
Cool. I had this feeling the way that was building and the intensity that it got there. Going to that break section, kind of it amping up the speed and the intensity. Ren and Webb throwing out bars just even faster. It just had this vibe where it was just going to end. And it did. That was awesome. I really like that song. I'm going to have to listen to that again right after this. And like I said earlier, give me some suggestions in the comments down here. I'm looking for the long notes. Give me some songs. Give me the artist. Give me the song. Live version, studio version, all is welcome. Any genre, let's go. What do you got? What's our long notes? We're going to review them soon on this channel. I want some suggestions and feedback from you all. Hit me up, would ya? Well, that song was an absolute banger, and I appreciate you all for coming along on the ride on this one. I hope to see you all again. Peace, love, and empathy to you all. Good night.